Welcome. This is Invitations from Spirit, and this is for the week commencing the 15th of June 2026. So, early 15th of June is the new moon. So, this is the perfect time for setting your intentions, thinking about what you'd like to create, and it would be good to have a bit of time, quiet time, to just connect and meditate. Apologies for all that. Hay fever, major hay fever season for me in June. So, today's invitation from Spirit. The tool I'm going to use is Donny Omori's Soul Freedom Energy Card Deck. And I'm going to hold them in my hands as I set the intention, okay? And the intention is that we have clear, concise, accurate messages, accurate perceptions, accurate interpretations, and they come from unconditional love, acceptance, and we thank all the beings who are with us here as well, and that they're only beings of 100% light. So there's nothing from control or manipulation. Okay, it's just from pure love. So I'm going to shuffle with that said, and let's see what we are invited to explore or open our minds to, or perceive or see differently, or be open to this week. So we're coming up to the summer solstice. Aha. Aha. Okay, let's see. Is that what? Yeah, okay. So it's this. So from 3 cards, which one is it? It's this one. Ooh, okay. Divine Plan. Now I am going to read what's in the little booklet. I don't always do this, it's just today it feels like it's the right thing to do. Okay, Divine Plan. Look at those beautiful colors and that beautiful geometry. So, let's see. It's number 21. Okay, the intention is discover and trust in the divine plan for your life. And when I'm reading that, there's something which comes straight into my mind. Discover and trust in the divine plan for your life. It's not like this plan, which we call the divine plan, has been imposed upon us. Our soul made the choice of what we would be working with in this incarnation. And at any stage in this incarnation, you can always change your mind. Go, well, nope. With the experiences which I have now, I change my mind. I would prefer to go towards this instead of that. Okay? So at any point, if you feel that there is such a huge call to change direction or to merge it with something else, then it is our choice. Okay, nothing is imposed upon us. We make this choice before we are incarnate. Okay, and when we are incarnate, we can change our minds. The key energies are intention, trust, divine order. And the message is, with intention, prayer, and purposeful action, you become the co-creator of the sacred blueprint for your life. There you are. We co-create it. Okay, we make the choices, and as we are incarnate, we also, we might go all over the place, and then at some point we may find, oh, okay, this is more where I'd like to go. It becomes more focused, and perhaps we may sort of spiral around that route. Maybe if we've got a really good will, and we're excellent at our meditation and our connection is just supreme, then it might be nice and sort of straight. Okay, But I think for me personally, it's like, whoa, going around it a little bit, and sometimes it's like, whoa, and then it's like, oh, because I get distracted very easily. Okay, so with intention, prayer, and purposeful action, you become the co-creator of the sacred blueprint for your life. Know that everything is perfectly aligned for your highest good. Trust in the divine order. Discover how you are guided on each step of the way to unleash your greatest potential. It is time to live in alignment with your divine calling. So here we are invited to really explore, meditate, set the intention to have greater clarity about what this is, what it is for you. A few weeks ago we had synchronicity, and that would have been very, very helpful, perhaps in bringing us close, or helping us to be aware of perhaps some people around us who might be helpful in our path, or perhaps being open to other guides or other signs so that we can be helped along this way. Okay? But at each point, it is about discovery, but it's also about the investigation, the questioning, and the search, and the tools of meditation. Perhaps you find that going to a workshop which has a basis in meditation or connection might be very helpful for you as well. And these things will help you to get closer and closer to your divine calling and the divine plan, your divine plan, and what you want to do. So this week is about that. And we have, it's amazing. We have the culmination of the light. In the northern hemisphere, it's going to be the opposite. In the southern hemisphere, it'll be the culmination towards the dark, towards the longest night. We will have the longest day on the 21st, and in the southern hemisphere, it will be the longest night. Okay, but this week is a very, very important week coming up to next weekend, and what better investigation and invitation to explore than our divine plan, what our calling is. And I really hope that it's about community, finding our community, once again finding our tribe, whom we can co-create together with, and co-create the most love, light, and creativity, so that all may thrive. Okay, so that would be my intention. But this is what we are invited to do: explore, connect, and access our divine calling, our divine plan. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me in my reading here, and have an amazing week, and I'll see you again next week. I hope that it was useful. Please give it a thumbs up if it was, and share it with your friends perhaps, and have an amazing time. And namaste for now, and I love you all. Goodbye.